I mean, we saw them with Christian McCaffrey and how he can be used in the Kyle Shanahan offense. Had 3 touchdowns, 1 passing, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. That's scary to see. I mean, that 49ers team, if they can stay healthy, that team's going to be horrifying.
Yeah, this team smacked the Rams to transition without Deebo Samuel. We were talking to our friend. We were out on Halloween night, dressed as Batman and Homelander. You guys probably saw it in the last episode or heard it if you're listening to us on Spotify or wherever you digest your podcasts. But we were out. We were talking to a friend, stopped by, talking to him in a bar, had a nice fish tank going on, nice vibe inside there. And he was like, I don't think the 49ers are going to beat the Rams, even though the Rams haven't beat them, I don't know, since 2019. And he's like, Deebo Samuel is out? And I'm like, no. Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, I think it's enough to get it done, especially with Jimmy Garoppolo seemingly outplaying Matt Stafford this year. Yes, he is. Check the numbers.
Yeah.
And then you get Christian McCaffrey throwing for a touchdown, rushing for a touchdown, and catching a touchdown. The first person to do that since 2005, LaDainian Tomlinson, who is a GOAT and a Hall of Famer and a legend in his own respect.
Definitely.
That was horrifying how they used Christian McCaffrey. Are you kidding me? Kyle Shanahan is getting by with Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson, guys people have never heard of.
Elijah Mitchell.
People are like, where did these guys come from? Who are they? They've never heard of them before. Seemingly no-name prospects, no-name running backs. No disrespect to them, but they weren't like...
They're not Christian McCaffrey.
They're not Christian McCaffrey, and Christian McCaffrey, with Shanahan healthy, is going to be the most productive player in the league.
Well, I mean, he's one of the best receiving backs that I've seen.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're using him, I mean, they're doing these. I mean, that even that touchdown was like the one that he threw. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
That offense, especially when Deebo comes back, might be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Because Kyle Shanahan knows how to have a proper run game. You're going to have that with one of the best running backs in the league. And that same running back can also be a part of your passing plays, a dynamic weapon for Jimmy Garoppolo. Plus they have Kittle. Plus they have Deebo. Plus they have Ayuk. Oh, my God. This team's horrifying.
The best way to summarize the 49ers is they have the best wide receiving running back and they have the best receiving running back. Or they have the best running back that plays receiver and they have the best running back that can catch the ball.
Yeah.
It's a dynamic combo where it's like Kyle Shanahan will be like, Deebo, you go that way. Kittle, you go that way. McCaffrey, you go that way. And then the defense are like, which way do we go? Do we double Deebo Samuel, who can take a slant for a touchdown on an 80-yard dime? Do we cover George Kittle, who we've seen take an out route for an 80-yard touchdown versus the New Orleans Saints in a really close game a few years ago? Kittle just monster drags the whole team with him on a 60-yard play. So Kittle can do that. And then McCaffrey, who can take, I don't know, probably a 1-yard screen, the distance. Oh, I don't know, a toss, the distance. I mean, don't forget about Brandon Ayuk or Juwan Jennings. These guys are still good players, too. It's like you have the 5 best weapons in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be...
This is horrifying. With Kyle Shanahan calling the plays.
Not only that, but we're talking about an NFC where the Bucs and Rams look out of it. The Packers look out of it. It's really like the Vikings, the Eagles, and the 49ers.
The Cowboys and the Giants.
Yeah, the Cowboys, Seahawks.
Which are like the Cowboys, no chance. They stand no shot against
Nobody believes in the Cowboys. Nobody believes in the Giants.
Except for their fans. It's like, I love you, support your team. I'm glad you support your team. But it's like, you can't stop this.
No, 49ers are going to be a threat.